Leo. Venus is shifting signs and she's going direct. Okay, she's still in shadow, so there's a lot of stuff going on under the surface that you might not be aware of until early next year. Having said that, you're determined to sort things out when it comes to your home and your family and coziness and feeling at one with yourself. You know, even if you're living alone, you're going to shift things around and change things. You kind of get rid of the old and invite in the new for next year. It may be for other Leos that you're settling down, you're making a commitment, you might be moving in with someone. But again, take it slowly. It'll only be in January that you know what you really want, although there is a much better vibe in the air. You might find yourself in a bit of an obsessive relationship or an obsessive attraction at the beginning of the month. And there's a lot of kind of illusions there that you have to sort out. Are you seeing this person clearly, or are you allowing fantasy or sexual attraction take over and take your rational mind out of the way? Things will get a lot clearer when Mercury goes direct, although he's not out of shadow really until the 24th. But after the 7th, you start to see everything moving, and at least your thoughts become uncluttered, put it that way. But again, more information is going to be revealed as the month goes on. Now, this new moon is a bit tricky as it's square Mars. It can cause a few arguments, a bit of argy-bargy. But for you, it's almost as if you're arguing with someone and it's to make it steamy. It's the making up you want. Be careful of that. That can create a negative pattern if you have these wild, tempestuous relationships where the making up is the most fun. Try and find your balance, because the new moon wants to give you a brand new start and a new chapter, not only when it comes to your romantic relationships, but also your creativity and your joy for life. You're going to find over the next 12 months different things enjoyable. Well, I'm sure you're going to enjoy some of the things you did before, but you're going to really find new creative inspiration. And but just watch out for obsessive desire, because that's definitely lurking around in December. You know, hunger, secrets, your sexuality taking over, you know, when you've got those desires for someone and you feel overwhelmed with it. Mercury shifting signs are making you jolly and hilarious and funny, and it's bringing out your warmth and generosity of spirit. Hooray. And you're also maybe committed to moving or committed to a new job, but you feel positive about it, and you can see that there is the opportunity for positive change. It's much easier than some of the months of this year, which really have dragged you to hell and back, no doubt, at certain points. But, you know, you are the fearless queen, king, or ex of the jungle. You always bounce back. That mane of fabulous is always ready to reveal to the world your glorious being. So don't worry too much, because mainly the worst is behind you. With Mars sextile Pluto, you are very powerful when it comes to your work, and be aware that somebody may be watching you with a plan to push you forward in some way. You might actually mix with very powerful people, possibly very powerful masculine people, whatever that means to you, mid-month, and you are, seen for your own power, which is good. With the Sun trine Uranus, there's unexpected adventures towards the end of the month. Unexpected pleasures, that's what we like to hear. And again, you're still feeling very jolly. There's a message coming to you about how your family has impacted your life and what your family dynamics have impacted the way you are as a being. But there's also a deep healing coming to you towards the end of the month. And you're feeling right at the end of the month that you want to have a health kick. I don't know how easy that is to do in the party lifestyle that may be coming your way at the end of the month. With Mercury conjunct Jupiter, you're stretching yourself. If you're creative in any way, shape or form, expect it to be off the scale towards the end of the month. So do something with it. Don't just go, oh yes, I have inspiration flowing through me. Make sure you put it out there, you journal it out there, you use it, you do it. The full moon is also in your career zone. There should be some news around your career or a psychic revelation or dream that's pointing you in the right direction. But you're feeling confident, which is what I like to see. Again, don't be hoodwinked by anybody just because you fancy them or you're obsessed with them or there's great chemistry. Don't let anything rain on your parade. with Venus sextile Pluto, you're working very hard to achieve what you want, particularly around your home and family. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and michelleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.